Welcome back to Slay the Spire, everyone. We're going to be playing as the defect today. I'm not going to start Ascension yet, because this key thing we got is apparently for Act 4. I did a little research, looked it up, and now that we've beaten it with every character, we can try to do that. So we might try. We have to get 3 keys. I guess one from a chest, one from an elite that you see on the map is flames, and then one from the rest site, maybe? I don't know. We'll figure it out. In the meantime, I'll transform a card. Maybe a strike. What are we going to get? Amplify. What is Amplify? This turn, your next power card is played twice. Okay. Don't really have any power cards yet. That's okay. So this is the elite where we get the key, I guess. Maybe we head up there. See how that works out for us. Throw a zap up here. I'll do a dual cast and a defend. I think. Defend, and then I'll just hit you twice. We'll take 1 damage. I think that's okay to move a little faster while his strength's buffing up here. Dual cast should take care of it. Perfect. Weak potion. Okay. Whenever you play a power card, channel 1 lightning. Is that good? I don't know. Clear energy. I think Melter might be good. Remove all block and deal 10 damage. Like, situational, but quite strong on someone with a ton of energy. Okay, so here's one of the keys. We saw this, I think, in the last run. I didn't quite get it. Attaining this will remove the boot, right? So if we get the key, you don't get the boot. You get the boot, you don't get the key. So you gotta pick the boot. Whenever you would deal 4 or less unblocked attack damage, increase it to 5. I think that's strong. Let's grab that, and if we want the key, we'll have to get it another time. Remove, transform, or upgrade. Transform. I'll transform and defend. I was tempted to transform the Amplify. I'm not sure I love it. Defrag I love. That's great. Okay. No block, so that's going to hurt. I should have played Amplify first, so I just really screwed myself. The one card it would have worked for. It's okay. I mean, we'll be fine, so it's not really going to matter here. Melter works great here. Punches right through his armor. Okay, charged battery I think is good. Claw we've had success with in the past. And then Turbo. Turbo's probably pretty good, actually. What is a Void? Oh, they consume energy, so you kind of pay it back later. Let's take Claw. I mean, I only have 1 defend here, which sucks. We'll defrag. I'll play the defend. If I want to draw more, not really. I should have gone on him. All right, I'm not starting off super strong here. Just gonna be honest about it. I need to be playing a little more intelligently. FTL's good. You regain energy for every 6 card in your drop out. I think a leap's good. Alright, let's see if we can do this a leader if we just signed ourselves up for death here. It's probably way too early for this kind of a thing. Do 2 defends, and then I'll do a Melter. I probably want to kill one of these guys if these guys... Well, I don't know. I think they rotate back and forth pretty consistently. I think they do. I should have gone on this guy. So let's try it now. That's not going to help me. I'm going to take a lot of damage here. So if we could get rid of one of them, it would really help us. I think we take the defrag even though we don't have the Amplify up. Alright, now we definitely need to kill this guy this turn so we don't get totally screwed. We don't have a lot of options in what we're playing, though. So we just have to hope he gets hit. Okay, he did, thankfully. Whew. And he got to get hit with 2, so we got quite lucky there. Now we can just block here. And I think we'll be okay on this fight now. Should have him next turn, I think. Well, we needed that strike, so we got a little lucky. Okay. Alright, Tori, whenever you would receive 5 or less unblocked attack damage reduced to 1, that's strong. Emerald Key. So we have the first of these keys. Now, what do we want? Reinforced Bodies seems good. Multicast. I guess that could be good. I mean, this is like a super defend. I might take that. I don't know if that's like a huge mistake on my part or what, but... I don't want to go to a shop just yet, and I like all these, Let's rest for the moment. We will need to get the key if we want to do this Act 4 thing, but... Not really sure which of these to prioritize, but that's okay. I guess the one's getting strength. That's not pleasant, though. Or weakened. I'm not going to get hit, so I don't need to block. So it's really a zap. Maybe a melter, and then a dual cast. Maybe I should have done it the other way around, actually. Because I would have known who was going to get hit for what. Now we can use Amplify properly. And defend here. Doesn't really critically matter that we used it, but it's kind of fun. Go for the eyes. Storm. I don't think Storm's that good. Scrape lets you like go for the 0 cost cards. We just have 1, right? Claw. Go for the eyes might be reasonable. Question card. Future card rewards have 1 additional card to choose from, or the key. I'll take the key. Gotta get it done at some point. I feel like we should upgrade something. Let's upgrade defrag. So we're getting hit for 18. Oh my god. Plus 8 is 26. If we play defrag in this, we block for 14. So we'll still take 12, which is atrocious. But I think you gotta play the defrag. And we did block a little bit of that with Tori, so that's nice. I don't want to kill one. The boot. Whenever you deal 4 or less unblocked attack damage, increase to 5. Right. Right, we'll pop a defend here, and then we'll go for the sneaky gremlin. So Tori helped us there. Still took a lot of damage, though, if you ask me. We'll claw you. Pop a zap. A leap is good here, and then maybe a melter. Upon receiving attack damage, gains 1 strength. So ideally we'd kill him with the AoE, but that may not be easy to achieve. Give him the weak there. Helps out on balance. Pop a defend, and we'll let the rest do its work. And then he should be fine here. Cool. Really low on HP, though. Another go for the eyes. Rebound. Rebound could be good. Let's heal. I feel like we need the health pretty badly. Alright. Slimy guy. Acid slime and a cultist. I'd like to... pop this. Can't really use rebound here. So I guess I'll just melter you. Took some damage, unfortunately. Can we kill you? Let's go for the eyes. Strike. Claw. And let's block. That should be enough to block for the rest. And puts us in a good position to kill him next turn, at least. Throw a zap up there. Let's throw a leap to get the block, and then he's gone. Wasn't guaranteed he'd be gone, but he's gone. Let's zap and then take the 2 defense here. We should take 1 thanks to Tori. Yep. Great. Recursion's good. Leap is good. Fusion's good. I don't have a super expensive deck right now. I'll take a leap. Recursion might actually be pretty decent, though. We haven't done a lot of question marks. Ooh, a shop. Nice. Ancient tea set. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with 2 energy. That's okay. Bottle lightning. Cauldron of up. Pick up brews 5 random potions. Well, I don't have space for 5. Obviously, you never do, but... a reboot. It's kind of interesting. A ball lightning would be good. Take that. We have, you know, the defrag, which gets us more focus. I mean, a storm... Maybe a storm's okay. And then, like, I don't know, Steam Barrier gets so much weaker over time, though. So I think we just save on the rest. I gotta remove something. What would I remove? This deck, honestly, this deck doesn't feel awesome. I'm gonna remove a defend. We have a lot of upgraded blocks. This deck feels a little weird. Let's rest. We still need to get that last key, but I feel like we have time. Alright, Storm. Claw. Go for the eyes and strike. Don't need to play the reinforced body here just yet. Alright, now he's going to hit us for a lot. Melter comes in super handy here, though. Do I want to rebound the Melter? Or do I want to rebound a defend? Maybe I'll rebound a defend. I think that's how it works. I think it bounced back. Yeah. And then we can do Amplify with the defrag, which I think is great. Plus we channeled all this lightning, so I love that. And we'll leap. Now we're just going to hit him hard. We can avoid the thorns by using these lightnings as much as possible. That's a lot, though. Let's leap and defend. That puts us at 14. He's going to hit for 16. I don't really want to take some thorn damage, so just play the regular zap. Okay. Claw. Maybe a dual cast here to really zap him. And then we got the Melter strong. Although he armored up, so if we could have avoided that, it would have been nice. I mean, Amplify is like a dead card now for us, so we don't have any more powers. It's really kind of a bummer. Leap. And then I think I want to rebound, even though we'll take a little damage, and then reinforce body and bounce it back. And there's enough that I can hit him with, go for the eyes, too. So we can hit like a leap, strike. I think I messed that up. He's going to hit me for 1 here. I didn't really want that, but that's fine. I mean, let's dual cast. Let's really hit him. We're not going to get him there, are we? Damn it. Alright, we'll leap. We're going to take some damage here. Overall, it's totally fine. This isn't that bad. Okay. Not playing our best, but we got through it. Alright, what do we want? I think Rainbow's good. Especially for this, the way we've built. I think losing focus would be great for us. It's obviously a ton of damage. Let's take Rainbow. You can no longer rest at rest sites. I don't like that. At the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hands. You can no longer gain gold. I'm cool with that. I think it's a lot of energy, which is good. Obviously, it means we won't really be able to take advantage of shops from now on that much, which is kind of a bummer, but which way gets us a bunch of rest sites? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there anything good up? There's like almost no rest sites on that side. Alright, let's go up this way. These guys are going to try to steal our gold as if we want to make matters worse here. And I don't have a lot of great options for blocking it. I guess I can block some of it, but... let me rebound the ball lightning so we can play it again next turn. We do have an extra energy, which is nice. But I am going to take... I don't know why. I should have done it on him. He's going to last longer. I was thinking that with like Tori, it might make more sense to get 1 under 10, but that's not really how it works. Let's try this. Alright, we got almost... Yeah, we got enough heals up. But we're not killing them fast enough, and if we're not careful, they run. I guess I'll throw a storm up even though it's kind of slow. And we'll kill this guy. Don't have enough block, but we didn't really have a lot of block options. Claw, defrag's nice. And he'll try to run next turn, but we should be okay to bounce through. Smoke bomb. Escape from a non-boss combat. That seems pretty good. Blizzard would be good if we were channeling Frost, but we're not really. Take a ball lightning. Receive 5 apparition, lose 50% max HP. I've done this before. I think it's quite strong. Although very complicated. I'm not going to do it this time. I need to think more about how to really play that effectively, and I don't know if this is the right deck for it. Don't have any, anything that really, like, helps me here to block what's going to be 10 damage. It's going to suck. Oh, Tori. Killer. Amplify. Right here, let's throw the rainbow up, too. That does a lot of damage. And sets us up with some good stuff. And then we can do things like ball lightning, zap. I think we got him. Especially with these, we would have really had him. I like chill. We're getting a lot of things that just cycle us through orbs here. More focus would be good. Capacitor would be good too. A long line of hooded figures can be seen entering an unassuming cathedral. Do I want a ritual dagger or 99 gold? We can't really gain gold, right? So let's take the ritual dagger. I don't know if that would have let us gain good anyway, but... Alright, what do we want to offer? I feel like Amplify has been a pretty dead card for us. How many powers do we have? Storm... It's obviously good if you play it with a defrag, but that's like pretty rare. Honestly, Storm doesn't work that well for us either. We only have 1 other power. Alright, let me drop Storm. And they healed us for it. Great. That's a good trade. Let's upgrade something. I know we need to get the... something... Innate. That's pretty good. Having that not expire would be good, I think. We already did defrag. Doesn't really help to have that work for 2 powers, because we don't even have 2 powers anymore. Ball lightning, that's good. Not that good, though. Zap being free is good. Let's make rainbow not exhaust. I feel like we're going to want to cycle through that a lot. Let's go here. Oh, this guy's annoying. He's the one who randomizes our... attack damage. Alright. Sure. Guess we could just play everything there. Okay, well, being able to do rainbow is kind of cool. Let's rebound with the rainbow. Melter's free, so that's cool, and then we'll hit the defend. Take one, not too bad. This sucks. Let's do the rainbow. That'll do a lot here. I mean, he's so close to dead. But unfortunately not quite. I guess I could have popped something here, but... This is good, though, because this will kill him and Ritual Dagger will get stronger. So that's actually worked out really well. Steroid Potion I don't think is that good for us. Cool-Headed would be good, and a Boot Sequence would be good. I mean, AoE's good, too. Let's get Cool-Headed. Something like an, what is it, Electrify? Electric Storm? What's the one where it like makes your lightning hit everyone? I think that would be good. This has more of these campfires. I'll do this key thing. Alright, we now have all the keys, so I guess if we actually win here, we're set up for Act 4, as I understand it. This, I think, means we're not going to get any gold, but we'll find out. See, Melter just owns him. Just owns him. Look at this. It's insane. I know you don't get that all the time, but like, whoa, when you have that, it's so good. I think we have more than enough block here. Throw the chill up. I guess it doesn't really matter, because Ritual Dagger we're going to use to upgrade. Channel 1 Plasma for 2, I think it's kind of, it's kind of expensive compared to the Rainbow. Compile Driver could work really well for us, because we have lots of different things with the Rainbow, so that actually might be the right take. Alright, malleable. Upon receiving attack damage gains 3 block, so this is the one that just like keeps building block. Yeah, it's annoying. We'll hit ya, we'll zap. Well, we don't need to defend, but I'll do it anyway. I guess I could have just attacked with the dagger. Maybe that would have been wise rather than try to save it, but... He's hitting hard. Let's rebound the leap. Let's hit the defend, and then we'll Melter. These amplifies not that useful for us. I might try to remove it. Or transform it or something. Defrag. Let's chill. And then Rainbow. Got him close there. We're going to hit for 5. If only I had a way to cycle through one more thing. But I don't. So we're going to take some damage here. Just 1 though. It's really powerful. It's really powerful. Loop is good. Consume. That would really go hard at the cycling through our deck. And it comes every time you go through? I guess, though, you don't want to lose all your orb slots, right? I don't even know how that works. I think a loop's the right take. Alright, we don't really have any money here. Not much we're going to be able to buy. A claw. 2 claws would be good. That actually would be surprisingly good. We can't remove something. I'll take 2 claws. I think we kind of lucked out on that. What do we want to upgrade here? Amplify. Kind of ridiculous. Loop. I think an upgraded loop would be great. Let's do that. I don't really want to do an elite right before the boss. Whenever you have no cards in hand during your turn, draw a card. That's pretty cool. Do I want to rest? I might be ballsy here and just upgrade something. But is there something that I'm going to upgrade that's going to be good enough? Leap a little more. Draw 2 cards there. That's kind of nice. Reinforced body being stronger. Go for the eyes lasting 2 turns could be good. I think Zap being free actually is really good. Okay. Might regret that here, of course. Where's this guy, but we'll see. I don't really know the different bosses well enough yet to I also don't have any way to block. So let's draw, chill, leap, and claw. That feels better. Could have dual casted there too. Probably should have. Yeah, I should have. I definitely should have. I need to block him. We're gonna get 2. That's 22. If I did 4 energy here, that does it for me. Then I don't get to play anything else though. But do I really want to take damage? Not really. Let's pop this and this. Start getting the heals going so we can get through this fight alive. Claw's great. Cool-headed. Probably just gonna want to use this. I don't have anything that's gonna like make it better, do I? Leap. We got 10. We've got 13 against 18. Alright, we'll save it. Because we can use a strike here. We'll use it on a turn when we have no other way to do damage. Defrag I like. I like defrag. I probably want to do loop instead of compile driver. So we'll do loop and then we'll do rainbow. Cool. Though compile driver would have been nice after the rainbow. Are you taunting me here? What has he done to me? He's made us frail, he's weakened us, and we're vulnerable. Sheesh. Amplifies like a total dead card here. That's nice. And then we'll use Ritual Dagger there. It's useful there. So I think Rainbow's great here. The block's nice too, but let's do the Rainbow first. We've got 15, 19. I don't need to use this. I could do something like this, and we've got more than enough block. I don't like that he's gaining strength at all. Zap is free there. I should have dual casted. I mean, it's nice to get the extra armor too, but I really should have dual casted that attack. Claw. I'll rebound the ball lightning. I'll dual cast one of these, and then Melter. There's no armor to punch through, but it still does damage. Plus 6 strength. Oh, this is taking too long, apparently. He's gonna hit us for 40. Fuck. Shit. I mean, I'll defend, pop the zap, and I'll ball lightning. But we're still gonna take a ton. I mean, he's close to dead, and we have a lot of health, so I guess we're okay. Still kind of terrifying. That's annoying. I guess I could still draw something if I play all this. Yeah, didn't help. He gained Metallicize and 20... Okay, I really need my Melter here. Did not get it. Should have played that in a slightly different order, but we're good. He's dead. Can't get the gold. Okay, so we have a machine learning. At the start of your turn, draw 1 additional card. Biased cognition, gain 4 focus. At the start of your turn, lose 1 focus. I mean, that's obviously strong up front. Though if you play it on a long fight, you're kind of screwed. And then another rainbow, which would really just start cycling us through. So I'm debating between these two. I guess I'll try the biased cognition. We'll have to be careful with it. Gain energy at the start of your turn. All enemies start combat with 1 strength. That's a lot of energy. Especially when we have this where we can just keep going through. At least drop an additional relic. Okay, I'll do it. They're going to have the strength, which could be an issue for us, but I think just combined with like 2 extra energy combined with the ability to just keep cycling through your deck. That seems strong. A bunch of shops here, which is useless for us. Totally useless. Guess there's some campfires up this way. I don't really want to do an elite around here. That looks nice. Down through here. Sure. We can avoid elites. We got that extra strength right out the gate. Go for his eyes. Let's rainbow. Compile driver, draw some stuff. And then, yeah, I'll play defrag and loop. That's a pretty good start. I feel pretty good about that. Yeah, we're taking 4 damage, but it's only 1. And that was really good. I mean, amplify bias cognition is going to be insane. I can go with insane. Throw these defends up. We'll get 12 from that. Oh, shit. Obviously, it's going to go down fast, but like, he's not going to make it. He's not going to know. Damn. Another compile driver would be good. Although, do we really need it? Block, sunder. I actually don't think we need it. What's the difference with it upgraded? Oh, we already upgraded this one too. Maybe it's just more damage or something. Because we're also just gonna draw. Like if we just play our hand, we draw. Well, I guess it's good for when we have crap in our hand, like that you get even if you don't want it. He's got thorns, he's gonna be a pain in the ass, and he needs to go fast or he'll kill us. So, how do we do that? Let's hit you. Hit you. I don't think I want to play bias cognition just yet. Which is unfortunate, because then it means we won't actually get to draw. Defrag's good, loop's good, ball lightning. I have nothing to protect myself here, but at least I can kill you, and that helps. Still take 8. I mean, this is the guy I'm gonna go on. Ritual Dagger will get me a win here. Pretty good. Barrage, deal 4 damage for each channeled orb. I mean, I usually have 3, so it's 12 damage, but it's not great. I'll do Charge Battery. We can take care of that energy with the top. Draw some stuff. These guys will both own me. This guy I'd love to just knock down. Electrodynamics, that's the one we're talking about. I'll do this one, I'll do it with an amplify. I kinda owned the situation. I'll throw bias cognition here, see if we can't clear one of these out, save us some health. Oh, it'll clear both of them out, okay. Right. That was a weird situation. Hologram's pretty good. Just for cycling through stuff, but it exhausts. Is it that good? I guess, yeah, I can use it on like a claw or something. I'm taking probably too many cards here, but I always feel like with the defect, it's just a chaotic game, and yet somehow it's like the character we do the best with. I don't know. Seems weird. Melter looks like it's going to be valuable here, so let me do a rebound and then a melter. I'll do a compile driver, even though it's not that helpful. It gives me the melter. Melt the armor off you. And then a strike. Alright. Don't know how to feel about that turn. Oh god, that's a lot of strength. And they're just re-energizing up. Holy shit. Okay, let's defrag. Let's chill. Let's zap. Let's rainbow. Let's kill you. And throw up the defense. Still gonna take a bunch of damage here. We're gonna take 6. Oh, that's not bad. When all was said and done, wasn't too bad. I'll amplify the loop. That'll do it 4 times. Let's throw a rainbow back out there. Just like fuck with things. We got a full block here. And we just owned him. Cool. This like fits the theme of the deck. It kind of makes everything unpredictable, but the way we're playing it's pretty unpredictable anyway. Yeah, okay. Okay, sure. Probably not how I should approach those, but... Fight a boss from Act 1, gain a rare relic. That could be good. Upgrade all cards you can no longer heal. I don't like that. This is just probably bad. I'll do it. Alright, this guy, we want to split him at the appropriate time. Claw, ball lightning. Compile driver, get us some more cards. Another ball lightning. We'll dual cast. Charge battery. Okay. We should be able to split him before... He's not even going to hit this turn, really? Weird. I was going to say we should be able to split him before he causes too much trouble. I'm going to play the defense just so I can draw more. Sure. Alright. Didn't work out. That was a rough split, actually. I could block 35 or rebound and block for 28, but I'll take damage on that, right? All right. Just do that then. Slimed. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bias cognition, and then we're gonna rainbow. That got him down. How do we get you down? Need a bit more. Pile driver. Go for the eyes. Okay, we got him down. Then let's loop. Alright, everyone's gonna split. I wish I had electrodynamics here. Like, a lot. Chill's epic here. We got tons of block. Take you out. Upgrade that. Strike on you. I'll pop the slime and then... Sure. 55 blocks, pretty good. Throw this up. Hologram. What can we pull back in? There's Zap. I'm gonna play them. They're not really necessary. I just want to get through more cards. Don't need 64 block. Take you out. Take you out. I mean, he's obviously dead. I just... Okay. You can now dig for relics at rest sites. Alright. Chaos. Channel 2 random orbs. I love it. That fits perfectly. That is right up our alley. Do I want a relic here? Or an upgrade? If I got an upgrade, what would I upgrade? Static discharge would be pretty good upgraded. Bias cognition's okay. Hologram does get meaningfully better. Or... what if we dig? Omamori. Negate the next 2 curses you obtain? Alright. Cool. I guess we could probably use that in a... Oh, this guy's super freaking annoying. Bias Cognition's pretty good on him, though. It's only here for 5 turns, right? It's all just about doing as much damage as we can, right? I mean, I guess defense helped too, but... Ah, defrag. I would have loved to have played defrag. Ritual Dagger's not going to kill him, so... This turn, your next power card is played twice. Let's do Chaos. That helped a lot. He's going to take 6 here. It's like, I don't really want to play that. Is it really going to come back around, though? I could maybe pull it with a hologram in an emergency. So yeah, I'll just let it go. Like in this situation. There you go, see? So much better. Maybe I didn't need it this turn, actually. Yeah. Save the dual cast. I actually will need this on a turn here just to do a bunch of damage to him. Let's do Rainbow first. See where that puts him. 19. Claw, 14. Melter 4. We should be good now. So I don't think I need to chill. Play the Static Discharge. I'm a cool-headed. Oh, Loop would have been nice. And I may not be in the right situation here, actually. Let's Compile Driver. There isn't really a next turn. I want to move... Oh, man. I could escape, but I don't need to. Let's draw. There we go. Move that. Now I can dual cast. That does a lot. Melter. Leap. We should just avoid the damage here. 16 against 15. Okay, great. An upgraded claw. I mean, oh man, we cycle through these so much. It's good. It doesn't really feel like a claw deck, but it's kind of ending up that way. Loop here is good. Wish I had a way to block all this stuff. Guess Reinforced Body is the way to block all this stuff. How much do I need? 24. 3 would get me 21, so let's just do 3. It's close enough. Especially with the... Oh, he changes his attack. Right, this guy. Okay. Is Bias Cognition too fast here? $18. We just block here. I will do Bias Cognition. I might regret it if we don't kill him in 4 turns. But this gets us a lot more power until then. Like a lot. 11 is pretty reasonable. I could rebound a Claw. Obviously now I'm risking these things coming back around, but... come on. I should have removed all that block from man. Shit. Oh, we got lucky there. Alright, let's take our luck. Chaos is great here. I mean, just keep throwing the claws. Do I risk it? Well, I could do this. That was a pretty bad risk. 26 to 33. Or see if we can change them. Yeah. That worked out. Alright, we're still at 1 focus, so this is kind of the moment here. Plus, check that out. Well, that kinda did it. I mean, that's good, but I don't know, it doesn't feel like it fits. Recursion's good. Upgraded. Come in here this way. We're avoiding the elite. Frozen egg. Whenever you add a power card in your deck, upgrade it. Okay. Alright, what do we want here? I would take something that upgraded focus or improved focus, and I would take an electrodynamics. Those I want, for sure. I'll do this. I'll do a leap. Probably should have rebounded a leap instead of rebounded a defend. Which is what I'm about to do. But it's okay, you learn. Melter would be great. Can't really weaken him, actually. Play this. It's free. Means we still get the draw here. Just avoiding attacking him with the spike damage, although we could have actually absorbed it, so maybe that would have been the right thing to do. Let's do Chaos first. Ooh. Where's that damn Melter? It's really annoying. There we go. Thank you. Kill that guy. Just do this for now. Don't really want to attack him. I mean, no, I don't want to attack him. It's annoying. We have so much energy, we could have just cycled through a ton of our deck, but I just don't think it makes sense. Plenty of block there. I mean, I should just try to take him out, but he's just going to get so much stronger. And it's like, even with this, he'll hit us for so much. This will kill him faster. And give us the block we need. Okay. That's how we'll do it. Just wait. One more turn. It's slow, but it's the way we actually do this without taking any damage. Okay. Or any more damage, I should say. Cool-headed's decent. I want another cool-headed. Yeah. I do want to keep cycling through the deck, I guess. I don't know. I need to learn more about when you stop taking cards. This guy again, really? This guy is freaking annoying. Let's get the claws going. Leap up, we're good. We don't need to use the ritual dagger then. Yeah, I gotta know when you like say, you know, we're good, we have enough. A claw. That'll make all the other claws stronger. Oh, what did I just... Compile driver. Totally could have used that. That's really annoying. Defrag. Cool-headed. All lightning is stronger. Charge battery. We're gonna take 30 frickin' damage here. Let's get out of here. Don't need that. We'll go here, get the 2. Get a gold relic for 35 gold? This is like the deal of the century. Apply 1 week to all enemies at the start of combat. Great. Claws, like they're not that great. Upgrade, it's just 2 more damage. Chill. I mean, these aren't bad. I guess upgrading that's pretty good. If you do use it, it becomes pretty strong. 2 madness, lose 9 HP, and then we could heal. Do we have a lot of cards that cost more than one? One. We literally have one card that costs more than one. I guess they go to 0 though for the whole thing. Okay. We'll do it. It's not like that good for our deck, but this guy, I hate this guy. He's not good for the way we built this thing, is he? Well, shit. What do I want to do? I'll ball lightning. I'll go for the eyes. Guess I'll badness one of these. Okay, that didn't feel great. Oh, why am I... don't forget to play. Don't forget, Will, you draw those things. The frick do I get a melter? Somewhere in here, isn't it? Yeah. And I'm freaking weak and vulnerable. Throw that up. Can I grab a leap? I guess I'm making the defend cheaper. Not the best. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, that thing's just going now. Leap. Strike. What do we got? I'm gonna pop the plated armor. It's not great. We're gonna hit us for like 8, maybe? Oh, Tori helped. Nope, it didn't. Loop is good here. Would have been better if we had Amplify, to be honest. Alright. We can play 2 more cards here, which just works out perfectly. It actually works out great. Other than the strength he just got. Alright, we're in the 30s. Not good. Bias cognition? That might be too slow. Do I want to save the recursion? I don't think so. This might be needed. Let's do it. I mean, yeah, it goes down just as fast too, but I don't know if we're going to survive this thing without it. I'm not going to... Oh, if I play the defend, it ticks him up 1, but I can draw 1 more. God. Yeah, that was probably worth it. Ah. Oh. Don't get to play defrag, though. This is not good. He's going to hit for 36. He's going to hit for a lot. Do I want to give him strength? Ah. If I don't... I mean, I need to do the damage too, though. This is annoying. It's like it makes him stronger, but it also makes me stronger with my claws, but... This is the wrong frickin' deck we built for this guy. Pile driver's great here. None of those are particularly good, but that one is. Zap is good. Ball lightning is good. Yeah, that's good. 10 damage is worth it, I think. Is it 75? Oh no, he didn't just heal, did he? Why would you do that? I can play 5 cards here. He's going to hit for 28 plus 14, 42. I need to get some serious healing up. I think I do rebound charge battery, rainbow, compile driver, and then is a charge battery better than a defrag? Oh man, I don't even know if I live. Let's do it again. It's 20, and especially if I hit another one, he's going to go up on a 2 strength, so he would do 16, 32, 48, 11 plus 22. I got I think we're dead. I should have done go for the eyes. Oh no. I think we might have been dead anyway. That's a bummer. It wasn't like I thought that was the best deck or anything, so it's okay that we didn't make it, but still, you know, we got close. He only had 70 health when he healed. Well, for now, that was the run. Wasn't bad. Could have been worse. Could have been better. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. And we didn't get attack 4, so we're going to have to try that again. But we can do it. All right. See you next time.